Realized I wasn't wearing my hat, but I'm not reshooting the rest of what I just did. Ted Nivison is truly the Ted Nivison of YouTubers, sort of the dad of modern YouTube. Not in the sense that he may be the most popular, but he will always be there to support your sons and drink your milk. Which is why I set out to watch every single Ted Nivison video. See, Ted Nivison is kind of an enigma. It's hard to decipher his style, his channel's genre, if you will. Yes, his videos are alike, and yes, he has style. But that doesn't mean it fits into a specific genre like other YouTubers around his time. Which is why it's so important to decipher Ted Nivison, to figure out what really makes him tick. And to do that, I sat down and watched every single Ted Nivison video, starting with the 5-patty burger challenge. This video is very different from the videos to come. Actually, it's completely different. It feels more like a school project, like an interview project for a film school, which is actually a very real possibility since Ted Nivison did go to film school and would have been enrolled at this time according to a video that was made a couple years later explaining why he only uploaded once a month. This video also includes Moses, a recurring character in the Ted Nivison channel, or as I like to personally call it, the Milkman Cinematic Universe. And the next video in the MMSCU is the 8-patty challenge, which we figure out Moses speaks Russian.
Брат, знай, пожалуйста, что я тебя жутко люблю, несмотря на то, что я с тобой общаюсь раз в 3 месяца. И если я помру сегодня, слушай, я не знаю, позвони.
Which I did not know. Ted also did this really embarrassing thing where he got into the Five Guys, and once Moses had completed the challenge, he started clapping and celebrating and whooping, and everyone else in the store just kind of awkwardly clapped with him.
He did it! He ate 8 patties! Woo! Oh yeah!
Not something I'd recommend doing in a YouTube video in 2016. After this, he would go to upload the -1000-degree knife video, which makes this video kind of a testament of its time, a 2017 trend that Ted rode. Now, Ted Nivison, as of recording, has 75 videos up, and as much as I'd like to, go through each one individually and kind of say what's good and what's bad about it, I really don't have time to do that, so I'll just kind of go over the basics. I started this journey at around 10 p.m. on Sunday, the time my Jschlatt video dropped, so I got a lot of time to spend with Mr. Nivison. Instagram Comedians is also just kind of a testament to his channel's time. I mean, it's just kind of one of those 2016, 2017 cringe analysis commentary videos. Nothing really great, but it's to show his growth as a YouTuber. 10 patty challenges up, and that kind of just finishes off the patty trilogy with who the fuck is that?
We got multiple cameras going. We got camera 1, camera 2, camera 3, and Tucker in the back.
Who the fuck is Tucker? Next video is the one where he pretends to cosplay as a character that doesn't exist. His name is the Pizza Man! Who the fuck? The Pizza Man is the proto-milkman, don't get it twisted. Much of the essence of the former lives on in the latter. And, I mean, personally, I kind of like the Pizza Man more. I mean, he's got more style, more taste, a sexier face, although that last one might just be my preference. In How Good Is Nugget Sauce, Ted kind of comes into his own and starts making things that I could see him upload on his channel now. Sort of. I mean, he's still growing, he still has a lot of room to move, but he's getting his formula down. Look at you, growing and shit. Moses is also in this video too, and they kind of give off the energy of the Mordecai and Rigby duo. Every white guy has a friend, and they're kind of just the Mordecai and Rigby duo. Hey, get out of here! Next up in the MMSCU is the We Drove 6 Hours to Eat in the Rainforest video, which is kind of just a precursor to his most recent video. Watch till the end. But overall, it's a pretty average old Ted Nivison video, mostly forgetful, just kind of story anecdotes that don't really lead anywhere. And finally, we've reached the point of the title character appearing in the MMSCU. The Milkman! Seriously, who are you? Disregarding the Milkman, we also have Michelle Obama in this video, which is interesting.
Here we are with Michelle Obama.
I'm Michelle Obama.
That's not Michelle Obama. And this dude just really wants to fuck his dad.
I'd fuck my dad.
Hell yeah.
Because it'd be like fucking myself. So you'd probably fuck yourself, right? It's the least weird option.
Who you marrying, who you killing?
Who am I Oh shit, you're right.
And Ted does whatever this is to a purple guy. But after the Milkman milestone, we kind of just get average fluff. 2016, 2018 era cringe Fiverr videos, random anecdotal stories that just kind of go nowhere. Really out of place at this point feeling cooking videos. They do become slightly better as Ted Nivison improves his form. I will give him this, the weirdest people on Fiverr video really does feel like modern Ted Nivison in certain ways. Like he's streamlined his process as he moves forward. But this train doesn't truly get streamlined until cursed food from our childhood. He also might have deleted some other videos in between that had an former associate. But the jump in quality in this video is absolutely tremendous. We'll call this the silver age of Ted Nivison, assuming that everything that I've talked about up to this point has been the Bronze Age. With such great videos coming up, such as We Owe Banana Bread an Apology. Wait, do people actually dislike banana bread? Anyway, the next video is the tactical ball grab video.
Wait. Whoa! That's a tactical ball grab if I've ever seen one.
And then we get arguably the worst MMSCU video. How good is water? I mean, look, Moses, you're fine, but you gotta go in this video, okay? He does not shut up about the different kinds of water. And, like, seriously, dude, nobody cares. Stop talking about the damn water. It really isn't that big of an issue. It's just fucking water. Like, it's not that big of a deal. Nobody. Then we get the video Terrible Motivational Quotes, and I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I mean, at this point, I was getting pretty sick of Ted Nivison. At what point does it become too much Ted Nivison? Luckily, Ted would start something new with his video, This Car's Knockoff is Horrifying. But the title of the video is improper because the actual horrifying thing from that video is his mustache. I thought I told you never to show your face here again. This video also started his film series analysis video, where he goes and looks at shitty movies and just kind of talks shit, you know, because they're shitty movies. The Worst Gingerbread House is next, and I'm not going to lie to you guys, this is the most underrated Ted Nivison video maybe ever. This video, even with my Ted Nivison burnout, was hilarious, and it was honestly quite enjoyable to watch all the way through. Next is Inventing Healy Tricks. All I put in my notes was that it was funny. Like, it was enough for me to point out that it existed, but all I had to say was that it was funny. And now we enter the golden age of Ted Nivison with an absolute banger of a video, The Incorrect History of Milk. This video is actually so funny. Like, it's seriously, I was on burnout, and I didn't laugh at any of it, but it was funny, you know? And then he goes to one-up himself again with the accidental 400 milligram edible. Creating the ultimate nut butter has to be Ted Nivison's video where he felt like how I felt during pre-production of this video. By the way, post-production, Ben, how are you feeling?
I don't want to do this video anymore, dude.
Yeah, I feel that. Anyhow, next up is the Madagascar knockoff video, which is only memorable because of these rhinos that have no bitches.
Han, where are all the girls? Don't you miss having a female around once in a while?
I visited the strangest place in the US, just kind of feels like the Charlie Slimecicle video without Charlie Slimecicle, you know what I'm saying? And then the next video, we created bumper stickers, is the video with Charlie Slimecicle, as well as...
There he is! There's my favorite white boy!
Jschlatt appears back to back in what liquid would work best with cereal, which is absolutely disgusting.
Fucking shit. Alright.
Well, you can't actually swallow that. That's not swallow.
Then Jschlatt and Charlie appear once again, and we created the funniest billboards. The only thing I actually remember from the billboard video is Jschlatt calling a religious hotline and saying that he got his dick stuck in a Chinese finger trap.
300 Chinese finger traps. 300 Chinese finger traps.
300 Chinese finger traps.
And Call the Gorilla! And the collab videos all come together with We Improved Ocean Animals. Guys, not to sound over-exaggerated, but this video, this is my Avengers Endgame. I mean, Ted Nivison, Jschlatt, JaidenAnimations, Meat Canyon, and finally, William Osman. Not gonna lie to you guys, in my notes for The Incorrect History of Pizza, I just wrote doorbell. I don't know what that means. I think I was delirious, and I thought, hey, you know what? Script writing Ben will get what it means. I don't, and even filming Ben doesn't know what it means. So hopefully editing Ben will figure it out, and he'll get back to you. Why would I know what that means? Ranboo, a surprise character who I didn't even know Ted Nivison was friends with, then appears in the Ted Nivison video, We Shocked Our... What is this video called? Making pasta, but we're electrocuting our muscles. And with this video, I will recommend that you go and watch it, but you need to watch it in 2x speed. Watching in 2x speed is one of the funniest events I've ever witnessed. I am not kidding. Watching in 2x speed, way better, just hilarious, absolutely comical. And finally, we reached the most recent Ted Nivison video. We drove to every rainforest cafe in North America. This video honestly concludes in a very gratifying end, especially for my binge. I'm excited to see what he comes out with next, hopefully not anytime soon while I'm editing this. Oh, goddamn. So, Ted Nivison has uploaded a brand new YouTube video to his channel, Ted Nivison. Now, as much as you'd like you to believe this is to uphold some consistent upload schedule, whatever that means, I personally like to think that this was specifically to spite me as I was making this video. The new video is recreated the funniest t-shirts, which was fine. I'm gonna be honest, it was fine. We had Jschlatt, we had Slimecicle, we had Ted Nivison. It was kind of a grand old time where they created shirts that say like, I'm a virgin. I think, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I did not script this section of the video. The video itself is fine. It has a couple of hee, a little ha, specifically when Jschlatt gets onto Charlie for leaving the podcast, which I will once again remind you that I should be on the Chuckle Sandwich podcast as the third member, just saying. I mean, look at all the effort I put into this video, the effort that I put into the Jschlatt video. Jschlatt, Ted, come on, I'm the perfect candidate. Come on, I made 2 of these videos already, okay? Do you need me to make a third? I am a little spited though, I'm a little upset because I worked very hard on this video and I feel like the Rainforest Cafe was such a great way to end this little saga, except then Ted had to go and upload something else, and now I have to film this new part that isn't even in the same outfit. Like, what, did you expect me to wear the same outfit? No, of course I wasn't going to wear the same outfit. I'm pretty sure I got bleach on the pants from the last outfit since then. Like, I got to wear something new now, and it's like, well, now I got to use the thumbnail, because it's a whole can of worms, Ted. Why would you do this to me? But let's get to the thesis of this video, okay? This video actually did have a point. It was to decipher the genre of Ted Nivison, although I've edited almost all of it. I still have the thesis, the main idea. The main idea is that Ted Nivison does not have a genre. Well, that's the beginning thesis. See, I do think Ted Nivison is a genre. It's the Ted Nivison genre, and that's kind of a beautiful thing. See, Ted is a very respected member of the YouTube community. I mean, think about it. How many of your favorite YouTubers are friends with Ted? It's because he cares about the art form. It's because he cares about what he puts out. I mean, he's not just a YouTuber, he's a filmmaker. He originally majored in film. I mean, there's not a YouTube major out in colleges, I hope. And when you strip away the fancy effects, the green screen, the lights, when you take away everything, when you take away what connects the viewer and the YouTuber, you're just left with the personality. And Ted is the YouTube personality. And that's why he doesn't have a genre. That's why he doesn't fit into a perfect mold, because he is just Ted Nivison, and he puts out what Ted Nivison wants to put out. As much as I joked and as much as I made fun of Ted in this video, Ted is a fantastic person, well past just a fantastic YouTuber, and I enjoyed every second of making this video. After all this, I would just like to say, put me on Chuckle Sandwich. I'm not joking. Put me on Chuckle. I want to be on Chuckle Sandwich. Okay, I want to thank you guys for watching. This was a very difficult video to make. I actually did all of the watching and started the editing within the same week that I finished the Jschlatt video. But oh my god, this video ended up being so much more ambitious. I mean, 1 month later, that's insane for me. And I'm not going to try to lie to you guys and say that I'll start a weekly upload schedule, because it's not going to happen. I mean, you guys have seen what happens if I try to do that. It doesn't get followed, okay? I'm not even gonna attempt to tell you that I'll make weekly uploads. What I will do is tell you that if you like Ted Nivison, if you like Jschlatt, you will like the next video that's gonna come out, and every single one after that. I'm trying to think of like a catchphrase to end these videos on, I'm not gonna lie to you. Like at this point, I'm just gonna do the slow zoom out thing when I start like talking and rambling, because I think that's funny. But like, I genuinely don't know what to say at the end of these. Like, what am I supposed to what?